MeetingSquared is an application developed by eShare. It is single sign-on and integrated into Office 365 SharePoint Online. What you see in front of you is the SharePoint of Office 365, and as you can see, here is a portal that we have access to. By clicking on this portal, it will take me into the SharePoint site. And what we can see here is this is a configured SharePoint site for a university. The way this has been structured is a lot of access points for an individual to be able to navigate through. And as this has been structured, we have a Meetings tab, and as a user can then click onto that Meetings tab, it then takes them into a SharePoint site that they have access to for that faculty. We have a number of sub-sites that can be set up for different committees or teams, and as we move into one of these sub-sites for the Board of Trustees as an example, here what we have within a SharePoint site is a lot of data relevant to a committee or team. What you get with SharePoint is not only an area to collaborate, but you also get a notebook where you can all work together on notes or information relevant to that team or to that committee. As we can see here, we've got a number of different pages that can be set up for different areas of interest for that specific team or committee. We can easily navigate back to the portal, and we can also see that there's a document library of relevant documents, and here's a shortcut to these documents relevant for that team and committee. SharePoint's wonderful that you can add apps and other lists and libraries for content specific to that team or committee, and this is where SharePoint will sit, or our MeetingSquared solution will sit within SharePoint. Here we have a shortcut to our solution which manages the meetings for that team or committee. By clicking on this app part, MeetingSquared, it now takes us into our solution where the administrators of that team and committee can start to build the agendas and relevant content for the meetings that occur. This is MeetingSquared inside SharePoint, looking to revolutionize the way meetings are done within any institution.